Hello, I am Danielle Jones. I am a life coach, motivational speaker, and author of Surrender One Marriage Testimony. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. Here, it's all about inspirational motivation, guidance, and support to your fullest potential. I'm here to walk with you along your journey. Let's take our next step together. Much love and gratitude to you. Hello, happy people. I hope you are having a beautiful day today. It's Sunday and the breeze is blowing, the sun is shining, and I am just loving the feeling outdoors today. So I'm sending all this happy, positive energy to you on the other side of this live stream today. So a few minutes ago, I knew it was about time to get started on my live stream for the day, and I was like, you know what? I don't really know what I'm going to talk about today, and I don't really like to get on here unless I'm really inspired, because I want to be able to motivate and inspire you to live your best life. And if I'm not inspired and feeling motivated, then there's no way that I can do that. So I sat down here for a couple minutes and just really thought about it, and I had an awesome experience yesterday, so it kind of just downloaded in my brain. I'm like, yes, this is it. This is the inspiration for the topic today. Fazal, thank you for joining the live stream today. Rick, thank you for joining. Juliana, thank you for joining the live stream. Fazal says, hi, my dear. Hi, how are you doing? I would love to know in the comments. Rick says, you make me so energized. Oh, I love your feedback, Rick. I'm sending all this loving energy to you today. Tracy's in the house. Thank you for being here, Mama. I hope you're having a beautiful morning. So I was really excited because I just love how you can look back on things and see what you have actually manifested in your life. It's why I love writing in a journal so much, and it's why I do it every single day, and it's why I encourage people every single day to do it. But a fun twist, and one that is really exciting to look back on, is a vision board. Diego, thank you for joining the live stream today. Let me know how you guys are doing below in the comments. I would love to know. So I have made vision boards before in the past. Actually, it's one of the things I utilized as a tool back in 2012 that I talk about in my book, Surrender One Marriage Testimony. And it's something that helped me to keep going when it came to manifesting healing my marriage back in 2012. But in the last 7 months, I was actually reading a book at the time that suggested that I make a vision board. And I was like, well, you know what? What is really powerful about vision boards is when you finally put them away, because you're not constantly putting your focus on it as if it's not yours yet. So what I did is I made a vision collage in my journal 7 months ago, and I went through a magazine that I had gotten in the mail, and there was a bunch of beautiful pictures. There was a group of people dancing around and just like so much festivity going on. And then there was another beautiful picture with a landscape and these 2 chairs that were basically positioned to look off in the distance and just really enjoy the sunset. There was another one with really beautiful, colorful foods that I knew that I wanted to start eating all the time, that I hadn't been eating a lot at that time. Mostafa, thank you for joining the live stream today, sending the heart and the love. Thank you so much. I'm sending it back to you. Brahim says, hi, how are you doing? Please let me know in the comments. Nasir, thank you for joining the live stream today. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Sunday, but please let me know. I would love to know in the comments below. So these awesome things that I had, just the few little images that I had cut out of this magazine, I was like, you know what, I would really like to have moments like this, and I would really like to incorporate this into my life. And so I put the pictures on there. I said thank you for them, and then I shut my journal, and I didn't look at it for a really long time because it was close to the end of being filled up, and I had moved on to a new notebook that I was journaling in. And so I've been reviewing a lot of my things that I have been writing in my journals lately. I've been going back to the ones that I used a year ago to 6 months ago. I've been reviewing them all this week, and the one that I did yesterday was the one with that vision collage in there, which is basically like a vision board inside of a journal. And thank you for the love and the likes, everybody. I really do appreciate it. And without even realizing it,
from the date, I always write the dates on when I create things, so when I look back, I know exactly how long it's been since then. Brahim says, thank you very much. Oh, absolutely, Brahim, my pleasure. So from the date that I wrote it down, 3 months later, after it had manifested into my reality, the RV resort that we are staying at right now, which wasn't even in the plan, it was not even in the plan, looks from the spot that we got in the first time, because we've been in 2 different spots in this RV resort that we've been staying in. The first one literally looks exactly like the picture that I put in my little vision collage right across the way. So when we would step out of our RV camper in the morning, we would look out and it literally looks exactly like the picture that I had put in my vision collage. And this is just so mind-blowing because we manifest things all the time and we don't even realize it. And what is so amazing about keeping these vision collages or vision boards and journaling and write things down that we want for our lives, we actually manifest them all the time. We just forget. It gets misplaced in our minds, and that is why writing things down is so important, because we get to look back and be like, wow, I manifested that miracle into my life. I have done this in such a short amount of time, and I didn't even realize it. Brahim is sending the heart eyes and the bunch of colorful hearts. Thank you. Sending you back all the love. But this is so real. And as you get into journaling and writing every day, and as you make vision boards and cut out little symbols and meaningful pictures of what you want to manifest into your life, it is just going to happen naturally. And more than likely, you're not even going to realize that it's happened once it does. You're going to feel grateful and excited. I was actually really excited when I saw just across from our spot where we were staying at in our RV resort, there was beautiful water. There was a little bridge going over a creek. My son literally played in it for weeks and weeks. He barely came out. That was like his spot. And I loved it so much. It gave me so much peace. It made me feel so thankful, which is what it feels like when you manifest something. But I hadn't even realized that that was one of my manifestations, that is something that I very consciously chose that I wanted to be incorporated into my life. And when I looked back at that yesterday, I got this huge smile on my face, and I looked at my husband and I said, I love stuff like this. I love that I can look back in my journaling, I can look back at my collages and see that really everything is beginning to manifest. Another thing that I had checked this same week is I had looked back and I wrote down that I wanted to be able to provide the needs and wants for my family. This was 8 months ago that I wrote this down, and I had never been able to do that before. That was never in my experience in the past. And guess what? This month, it became my reality. And when I saw that, I was like jumping up and down that it was only 8 months ago that I wrote this down, and that had never been a part of my life before. It was never within my experience. Before that, I had never felt intelligent enough or business savvy enough. And it's amazing when we keep track of the things that we actually want to achieve in life, we can look back and it just begins to happen for us. There is no way that I could have known ahead of time what that spot was going to look like in this RV resort. And I wouldn't even have known that we were booking the RV resort. At the time, I had no idea. It was not in the plan. And yet it naturally found its way into my life without me giving it this strict squeezing focus, like, oh, I have to find this, I have to find this, I have to manifest it. No, it just found me. It just naturally found me. And I'm so excited and inspired and motivated to share this with you guys because this is what is possible for everybody. Mohammed, thank you for joining the live stream today. Mohammed says, good morning. Good morning to you. How are you doing? I would love to know. Smail says, hi, how are you? I am having a wonderful, blessed day, especially talking about things that I've manifested and being able to look back on my vision board and my vision collages and my journaling over the course of the last year. It's really an exciting topic for me. Brahim says, thank you for your instructions. 100% Brahim. And if you do this with a 100% guarantee, this will work for you. Jugan, thank you for joining the live stream today. I hope you're having a beautiful day. But the most important thing that you can do when it comes to writing things down or making these vision boards or making these vision collages is say thank you for them as if they are already yours. Accept that it is already yours, that is the seed within you that is birthed. And then just put it away and don't worry about it anymore and just start living life with inspiration and motivation. Start taking care of your body. Start being in touch with your inner self. Start helping others naturally, being motivated. Don't force it and feel all crazy and be like, oh, I have to do this and this. Just start to feel a natural inspiration and motivation in life. Start living on purpose. Start living on gratitude. And this will naturally just begin to happen. And it's so amazing, the blessing of being able to look back at a timeline over the course of the last year and everything just begins to show up for you. Christian, thank you for joining the live stream today. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Please let me know how you're doing below in the comments. It is such a beautiful day today. There's no better time than right now. If you can't do it in this moment, if your hands are tied up, then take the next opportune moment. Just jot down a little note. Make a vision board, make a vision collage, start journaling my wants and desires. And you are literally watering the seed of the desires of your heart. And this is essential because we as human beings are creators, whether we want to be or acknowledge that we are or not. So if you're constantly giving focus to negativity, if you're constantly accepting truth that other people tell you is truth, but you do not want it to be your truth, then you are manifesting what other people want. You are manifesting other people's truths. So it's about time to get into a journal and really start deciding what it is you want out of life. And be willing to create your own truth, your own life. You are the author of your life once you pick up the pen. But if you don't, then everybody else is writing life for you. Whatever you're feeling a victim for, whatever you feel like you don't have control over, you are giving your power and creativity away to those things. And I'm here to wake you up today that you are the creator of your life, and it's about time that you pick up the pen and just start getting into that journaling time, that quiet time, and start investing in what it is that you want. Because I am telling you, the desires of your heart are already yours. And once you put it in a physical form on paper, you are gaining a foothold in a 3-dimensional level based on the desires of your heart. And this is really powerful stuff. This isn't some foo-foo magical conversation. This is real. This is a testimony that I've been able to live out in my life. And it's why I choose to share it with other people, because this is really possible for anyone and everyone who is willing to apply it to their life. And this is only as good as the application to your life. I can't apply it to your life. You can only do that. You can only pick up the pen. You can only write in your journal. You can only cut out the inspiring pictures. It is what you choose to apply to your life that is going to continue to manifest, whether you believe it or not. Beliefs are made up of feelings, thoughts, and actions. What are your thoughts looking like? Are they aligned with the desires of your heart? Do you want to be confident, yet you feel like you're not confident because that's what has been your experience up until this point? Then no, tell yourself, I am confident. Write it down. I am confident, and it will begin to manifest in your life. You don't have to build your belief based on your past, based on your experiences, based on what other people tell you is real. So many people live their life based on the fact of what other people tell them they are. Let it go. Let it go and start telling yourself who you are based on what you want to experience. Build your vision boards based on what you want to experience. Build your journaling life. Write out the rest of your story that you want to experience. And guess what? It will happen. Especially as you apply this to your life every single day. Your identity is built up of what you do and who you are every single day. So imagine if you told yourself every single day, I am perfect. Imagine if you put the words, I am perfect, on a vision board or on a vision collage. Or imagine if you cut out a picture that reminded you of that feeling of feeling perfect, a feeling that you are exactly on the path that you are meant to be on. That is what it's meant to do, to serve as a reminder of who you truly are and of what you truly want out of life. Gerard says, hello, how are you? I am doing amazing. Thank you for asking. Please let me know how you're doing below in the comments. I would love to know. I'm appreciating all the love and the likes on here today. You guys are truly inspiring, and this is so real. And when you accept this as your truth and begin to feel, think, and act based on this, you can create whatever it is that you desire into your life. Just accept it as yours and just move on with day to day with that motivation and inspiration of knowing that it is already yours and it will 100% manifest in your life. Carrie, thank you for joining the live stream today. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Please let me know how you're doing below in the comments. I would love to know. But seriously, guys, this is why I jumped on here today, to share this, to show you guys what is possible. Not to boast or anything, because literally we are one. We are humanity, and this is possible. We are the creators of our life, and that is where I want to leave it today and come to a close with the fact that you are the creator of your life, and the more and more you accept this as truth, the more and more it will be real in your reality. So that is my encouragement, love, and guidance to you guys today. I really hope that you begin to apply this to your life, because you will become unstoppable, full of power, and full of your 100% creativity. Use that imagination. Realize that that is a creative tool that you need to utilize in your life. Carrie says, self-fulfilling prophecy, create and love yourself. 100%, Carrie. I'm so glad you're resonating with this today. I'm wishing you guys a beautiful day, and I will talk to you again very soon. Much love and gratitude to you. Until next time, bye.